Jen here, coming at you a month after this event and this vlog that I'm about to share with you. But here's the thing, I was so excited and nervous and all the feelings at the same time that I jumped into filming without any preface about what I was doing or the event itself. So I just thought I'd take just a minute in case you have no idea or just need a little bit more context what this vlog is about. So 29 of 29 Everesting is a mountain endurance challenge that gives you 36 hours to attempt to summit the elevation of Mount Everest in terms of elevation gain. So 29,029 feet in a 36-hour period. And the way you can accomplish this is by hiking up a mountain at a certain destination, however many times it takes to get there. And the catch is you don't have to hike back down. You take a ride down on a gondola, for instance. So in this instance, I am at Snowbasin in Utah, and there are 13 ascents, as they call them, to get to that 29,029 feet goal within a 36-hour period. I have participated in this event twice before. In 2022, I participated at Whistler, and in 2023, I participated at Jackson Hole. And I have videos from each, and I will link them down below. But I just want to give you that context going in. It's a wonderful event. It's so well done. It's so well executed. It's just the most supported kind of endurance challenge I can imagine, with the best people. The people who run this, who conceived of it, and then everything from conception to all the nitty-gritty details. And there's a lot of work that goes into putting on an event like this. You just can't find it better anywhere else. So without further ado, here is my experience of attempting to Everest, as we call it, at Snowbasin, Utah. And there you have it. Alright, we made it. It's the check-in tent. I just checked in. Oh my gosh, my bladder was about to burst, but there's bathrooms everywhere. This is the lodge where all the meetings and meals will take place today. And my envelope with my name tag and pull stickers and luggage tags. So this is nice with the tent situation. They like take your bags for you. So that's pretty neat. I'm gonna go grab them now. Anyway, a little snafu with the tent numbers and all that, but it's all sorted. It's fine. I'm going to go grab my bags, put the luggage tags on, and drop them off, and then we'll poke around and see what there's to see. Now starts the fun, right? All right, luggage tags are on. My pillow. So this is just my gear tent bag. I've packed it separately just to keep things separate. Everything else I need in the sleeping tent is there, but I think they deliver it all to the tent. I don't know. And I've got fluids, and I'm excited. Definitely gonna go shopping, but first, apparently I can put stuff in the gear tent already, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You can see the board all set up. And this is the lodge and everything. It's a beautiful day. 13 accents. It's so easy for me to find. This is right the first one. Look, this is the start here. The breakdown. Wow. Yeah, look at all this. Ooh. Elevation profile. Yeah, well, it'll be fun. Oh look, you can look right at it. There's no mystery. Awesome. Look at this guy. So this is the main lodge. He's the mascot. I think I might pop over to the tent because I heard somebody in the shop say they went to their tent already. Oh, it's a sea of tents. Like, this stuff isn't here. Except for this event. They bring all this in. Amazing. Okay, I'm in tent 91. I'm gonna go look for it. Oh, look, you can put quiet hours on. I love it. All right, I'm at the end of the line here. How fun is this? Oh my gosh. Wow, right at the end, number 91. Hold please. Okay, oh, there's another zipper. the heck do you get in it? I have no idea. All right, I think I figured it out. Oh my gosh, how cute. It's hotter than heck in here. Wow. Looks like I will have 2 roommates. This is my bed. Oh, lovely. Got a hat, my bib, my 2 things on it. Got some AG1. Very nice. And a bag of goodies. It is too hot to lay in there. I opened it up a bit though to get some airflow, hopefully. This is freaking hot. Oh yeah. Oh look, porta potty right there. Awesome. That'll be convenient. These are the shower trailers. Look at this. It's like a place to brush your teeth, wash your face, that sort of thing with a mirror. And then, should we look inside? Let's see. Oh, they're roomy. Wow. And they're ventilated. Very nice. Okay. Whoa, sorry. Wow. Cool. Very nice. And here's the gondola that will bring us back down. Okay. Gotta lay it land. Oh, buffet. It's nice and air conditioned here, thank goodness. Fixins.
You're going to hear from some of our amazing experts. We've got a whole afternoon full of things to help calm maybe some of the nerves your way through. That's how we track our progress here. Have you been out to the ascent board? Who took the picture with your name, right? So good. If you haven't, make sure to do it.
All right. Good to see everybody. Utah's like home for us. We've been here for so many years, so it's always nice to come back here. I saw earlier when Colleen asked about who was nervous, and there's a great quote that fear is just excitement without breathing.
We deliberately, we self-selected, self-elected to do this event, this hard event. And one of the main reasons we chose to do this event is because when things out of our control get really hard, when life chooses to struggle for us, we have the knowledge and the confidence to know I've been there before.
This is the recovery room for later. They've got all these chairs that tilt back with the Normatec boots and tables for the stretch therapists. Look at all the AG1. Oh my goodness. Gum? Nice. Gum is a nice, I might take a couple pieces of gum actually. Really nice. Okay, we just had the opening remarks, as it were. And now it's breakout sessions to go over like strategy and nutrition and stuff like that. Really good. I had a really nice time chatting with people at lunch too. That was fun.
Have you been eating enough? Okay, if you've been doing those things, stop. Just let the body rest for a bit.
The ground starts to get really loose there. We'll have some natural footholds that'll get created, but your poles are important there. Equipment would be good to think about that.
I think you guys need to be introduced to our 29 of 29 co-founder, Colin O'Brady. He's a world record holding explorer and one of the world's best endurance athletes. He doesn't do your typical type of things. He crosses Antarctica, he rode across the Drake Passage. He just barely got back from setting the world record of riding his bike in a team across America. He is a author. You've probably heard of him with the 12-Hour Walk. Who's done the 12-Hour Walk? Amazing. So put your hands together and welcome our 29 of 29 co-founder, Colin O'Brady.
Great to be here with all of you on Thursday. We have a big challenge in front of ourselves. But what I love about this moment right here is that we get to be with our people.
Just had dinner, which was yummy, and I sat and talked with lots of really nice folks. It's really fun to meet people from all different walks of life who are just like doing the same thing. It's a very unique experience in that way. Anyway, I don't know how much I'm gonna film today because heading back to the tent now that the sun is going over the mountain to check it out and see if I can meet my tent mates, but keep you posted as much as possible. And so far so good, off to a good start. Oh, it's so beautiful out, my goodness. All right, it's just me here. Obviously the tent mates have come, but maybe they're eating. I went to eat like right away because I was really hungry. But it's actually already cooled off significantly in here. So that feels promising for tonight. I want to look at their names so I know what their names are. Kristen and Laura, both newbies. You can tell because they don't have the you know, the little things on their bibs, but yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get organized and change into what I'm sleeping in and just like get myself ready for tomorrow. I think that's my plan. And then just relax. It's so nice in here, actually. I could just read in bed, which I might do. But I was thinking of maybe going to rinse off. Okay, this is an awkward angle, but let me show you. So we got a hat, a letter from CEO Mark. We got, I showed you the things on the bed already. This year, it's a dark gray. Let's call it like a charcoal hoodie. One of these little silica gel packs came out, which I like how they're different every year. Ooh, fancy. And then the back, like that. Very nice. Medium. That's what I got. And then let's look at the shirt in this fun little bag. Ooh, a gray shirt. And it's a cotton shirt and it says Snowbasin on it. Oh, I love that. I'll probably wear that this weekend. Either Saturday after it's all said and done or Sunday when I'm going. But yeah, that's fun. And then, oh, I was wondering, they do give us little earplugs. And they gave us each an 8-packet of 5 travel packs of AG1. I have so many of these now. Whatever, I'm not complaining, it's just a thing. I will show you what I bought. Second. From the merchandise. Oh, I just got stuff all over my bed. What the hey? Got a couple stickers, you know, as we do. Gold and a red. Got a buff. A pin for Snowbasin to add to my collection on my backpack. And then look at this fanny pack, and it says keep climbing on it. Very cute. Anyway, that's everything. These hats always look enormous on my head. It's all right. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I feel like people will head over soon. But like I said, I'm just gonna get organized for tomorrow and then just relax and, I don't know, hang out until I can meet Kristen and I already forgot her name. God, I'm terrible at names. Laura, was it? Anyway, yes, and that's that. Okay. If I don't see you more today, I will see you tomorrow. It's the quiet before the storm. It's like going on 4:30 in the morning. Ready to rock. It's like hiking into the abyss. Scoping out the snacks. Ooh, what's in the pouch?
Volunteers this morning, coming up really early in the morning. Getting up there to make sure that they're all stationed for you. When we get them out there, remember, it's definitely Saturday today. Definitely Saturday. Andy's wearing this brilliant tank top with a giant cat. Here in Snowbasin, we can have some chilly starts here, but it is a perfectly mild morning. For dress, just wear that mandatory gear if you need. So come on in. We've got our 29-0-29 co-founder, Colin O'Brady. He is gonna really get this started today.
Like I said, we get to be here. We get to be here in this moment, and it's a special moment to share in community of like-minded people who understand what this is all about. Enjoy it and lean into this group. There might be a moment where you see somebody else struggling, put a hand on their back, congratulate them, say you got this. You might be the other person receiving to receive that in the middle of the night. That's okay. We are in this together. We are in this fight together to become better versions of ourselves, to be stronger, more capable on the other side. And I promise you this, it'll seem like it's not going to come that fast, but it is going to be Saturday afternoon before you know it. So embrace every single moment. We get to be here. We get to be here. This is a privilege, and I can't wait to see who you are on the other side of this journey. We got 5 seconds to go. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Here's space station. Okay, so sunrise a little bit. Real nice. That's gorgeous. Oh my god. Wow. 1,500 feet. Up. It's like an aid station. Oh, good guy. Alright, see the lodge? There. That's where we're going. So we're hiking around now. Whew, that's probably steep. Okay. Yes. First one. Alright, I'm already sweating, so my strategy is to switch to electrolytes and get something to eat for the way down. Even though I'm not at all hungry. Like this smorgasbord. Wow. Very nice.
I love that.
Have to do this.
Down a little bit. These are brand new branding irons that the boys got us. Okay, try that. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, not as good as the second lap's gonna be. Go get it, David.
Back at it. 7:48. Oh boy.
She's in a rush.
Fun times. Alright, I've got the gondola to myself. Second gondola only to myself. So I'm gonna do a little gondola confessional. I'm having a bit of a waffle. I could only eat the banana before. I need to eat more. I need to drink more too, because I haven't peed yet. And I'm like 3 hours in. Oh dear. But anyway, here's the view. Flip you around so you can see my awesome hat. I know it's ridiculously stupid looking, but it is like the best hot weather hat because it has this like ventilation in it right here. And the brim is wide, so it shades really nicely. I don't care how stupid it looks. I'm happy as a clam. This is hard. It's always so hard. Honestly, I'm gonna get it done. I might be crying tomorrow. I will probably be crying because I'm gonna be exhausted. I've not slept that much the last few days, but we're gonna get it done. I feel really good about this. It's a slog in the really steep parts, but we got it in the bag. You just gotta really gotta keep your mind in it. You gotta keep your mind in it. Once your mind goes out, toast. And keep drinking. Anyway, that's my gondola 2 confessional. Gondola 12 confessional is gonna be a little bit. I'll probably be sobbing. I've just completed 3 at the base lodge. I had left my phone in the gondola after I came down at 2, but they had it back for me at the base when I came back down on 3. The problem was, I don't know, like all the bad things happened on the 3rd way up. My adductor muscles like completely seized up when I was in the steepest parts. It was very painful. I've never had that happen before. And I know I'm like super dehydrated because this is the first time I've peed since 5:30 and it's after 12. And it was a very forced event, but I'm doing pretty well considering, I think, with the water and stuff, so I'm trying. But I decided to take a little break and I'm gonna go sit in the Normatec boots if they're available. See if that helps with whatever's happening with my legs. Just for like 10 minutes. I have a smoothie because having lunch sounds horrible. But I did eat a peanut butter sandwich on the way down. Like a little section of it, but better than nothing. But yeah, making progress. It's just, that really freaked me out that I've never had that happen with my legs seizing up like that. I hope it doesn't happen again. Look at this. I am taped up. I've been massaged, ready to go. And try for 4. Okay, best laid plans, but hoping to get to 7 by dinner and 9 by midnight. but we're gonna just play it by ear. We'll just go by ear. That's my plan. And then maybe get some rest. But like I said, who knows what's gonna happen? We'll just go with it. Well, it's going on 3. I think I might miss the smoothie people, which is sad. But I think they come back later. Fries? It's either a horrible idea or a brilliant idea. We're went really well. I've slowed down. My first 2, I did in 90 minutes. The last 2 have taken me 2 hours. But I've been feeling much better, especially since I got work done. And my heart rate's dropped like 30 beats per minute on average, so we're gonna call that a win. Anyway, I look like I'm hiking up a mountain 13 times. I'm trying. I can't believe it's 3 already though. Where does the time go? Every lap takes so long. I'm gonna have to keep going pretty late. Hoping to get at least an hour. 2-hour nap would be the best if I can manage that, but we'll do what we can. But get my first check mark at the bottom here. And looking forward to that. Remember how I was like, I'd like to get 7 by dinner. Feels delusional. If I get 7 by midnight, it'll be a miracle. One at a time. I'm wondering if this gives you a better look at the steepness. No, it still doesn't look as steep. It's something. Y'all, I'm trying. I was wrong about my lap times. They're shorter than I think they are. I don't know. The watch confuses me a little bit. But when the little lady in the watch says my lap time out loud, she just said my last lap was 1:39. And that's... So, and I definitely went slower. So I think I'm doing okay. Just wrapped up 5. And it looks like maybe some weather's rolling in. I don't know. I kicked it up the last third of a mile because of the black clouds. I didn't want to get stranded if they closed down the gondola, if there's lightning or something. Anyway, I didn't manage to eat anything last lap because I missed the smoothie bar. It closed by 10 minutes. And I was kind of counting on that. So I think that kind of bit me in the ass because I was really gassed that last one. I'm going to go in and take a little break. It's dinner time. I don't know if I'll eat any of the dinner. I should. But I'm having a little Coke. I don't know if I'll drink all of that. A little tiny peanut butter jelly. And I've been really, the thing that I've been really loving when I get to the top is to take a shot of pickle juice and then chase with, what are these called? Oranges. It's like tequila with limes, but it's pickle juice and oranges. Anyway, I think I'm doing okay. I'm just tired. But I can't stop or I'm not going to make it to the Red Hat. So I'm going to break for 20, maybe 30 minutes, see if that helps, see if I can eat anything else, and then just keep going. Always keep going. There's a thunderstorm and they've now closed the gondola, so I don't know how to eat anything, but I'm going to try to eat this. But having a little recovery room time, I'm amazed it's not more crowded. I think it's going to be real crowded when the rain starts. Rainbows! It's time to start hiking again. I feel like the rain really cleared out the haze. How beautiful! We have our first wildlife sighting. A couple of grouse going up the trail, sorry. And then look at this. This is just incredible. Wow. Thought I might miss the sunset, but look. Gorgeous. And look at the pink clouds over here. I'm almost done with the 6th. You guys, I cannot keep track. Thank God that they keep track. See this really little section here? It's right before you get to the top. They make you haul up another steeper hill. It doesn't look like it does in person, but look at that little person up there. I'm not that far away, so she's high up. Check it out. We got some broth. We've got... Okay, so I figured out what happened, I think. The watch, I don't really know what the watch says, but whoever talks says the time. So I crushed that lap. I did 1:16 And the last one I did 1:39, 1 hour 39. So, good. I still haven't been able to eat solids other than oranges, but I had a smoothie pouch at the base when I was resting, and now I'm gonna have this broth and back on my electrolytes. I've gone through 3 elements today, and it is, hold please, it is 8:45. Jeez, where does the time go? So I'm just gonna keep going, you guys. So yeah, this was 6. And then I'm gonna not take a break, go right into 7. Well, I might go to the bathroom, but other than that, change hat for nighttime because more attractive hat, even though it's huge on my head. Because these are the things that matter. It's just comfortable. I don't need a floppy hat when it's not sunny. Not having the sun baking on me made a huge difference, and also that little 30-minute rest. So I think my plan for the rest of my night hiking is 2 laps, 1 30-minute rest with the Normatec boots, 2 laps. And if I can do that, if I can do 7, 8, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's a lot. I don't know, we'll see. That's probably too many hours. But I am gonna probably take a longer rest after the 7 unless I feel really good. But I'm gonna rest now in the gondola ride down. If you're curious, the gondola ride is about, I think they said 15 minutes, and I honestly haven't, I want to drink this, but I don't know how long it is. I haven't timed it. But it's just enough time to kind of like feel a little better, but not all the way better. I feel like you need a fuller 30 to 45 minutes. My voice is going, so I'm gonna stop talking, but doing good. Then this next lap, my 7th lap, I will, at the end of it, get another check mark. But yeah, I'm gonna go down, go back up. Okay.
All right, Christina. All lit up, ready to go.
It's 9 o'clock. So it's gonna get hard to show you anything now that it's getting proper dark out. So I'm gonna do one last kind of pant for you. I'll check in if I can. It gets harder the longer you go, you know, but thought you'd want to see what it looks like. Everybody's little lamps going up. All right, I spent 15 minutes in the booth, went to the bathroom. I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna try to get a couple hours of sleep. Last one first. Got it done. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm just took a shower and I'm gonna go get a couple hours of sleep. I'll catch you on the flip side. Got our 8. All right, we're back at it. It's been a very interesting morning. I'll try to tell you on the gondola. We're in the sunrise zone. Look at those pink mountains. Last push here to the one number 9, starting to fade, but I gotta keep pushing. I was gonna show you my face, but this is much more beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I just finished 9. I was stoked because I felt like I was going so slow, and I managed. Oh, I'm sorry. I think this is holding. It's smudging. Nope, that's just the way it looks. What was I saying? This is the time when I start losing my faculties here. I thought I was going so slow when I got to the top. I was actually going 15 minutes ahead of what I had projected, which buys me a little wiggle room to rest in the middle of the day. I had the tiniest bowl of oatmeal. But that's like the first carbs I've had. I got a cup of noodle last night, but I really just drank the broth out of it. I have been failing on the carbs, so I'm gonna try to eat this half a waffle and that banana, but it sounds so awful. You just gotta do it. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning. I think it's gonna be hotter today because it feels like it. And, oh yeah, I was gonna tell you the story. So, I left you at 2:30 and I headed to the showers. And I'd hung my bib and my hat along with my like towel and jacket and stuff. There's just 2 hooks in the shower room things. And I took everything except for my bib and my hat, which I both desperately wanted to have this morning. Of course you need your bib, it's like, you need it. Oh my God, I went into a full-on panic. I didn't realize I had left it till I woke up at about 4:20. And I like ran to the camp registration desk, which is closest to the showers, because I assumed it would have been returned there. And he was like, oh, I haven't seen it. And then I was like, oh God, I doubted myself, and I thought maybe I'd left it in the room and I just couldn't find it because it was so dark this morning. So I went all the way back to the room, the tent. I ran all the way back to the tent. These things are not like next to each other. It's fine. And it was not there. And I was like, oh, I really hope they have it at base. So I like hoofed it up to base, and they had it. They had it for me on the board. Both the hat and the bib. But yeah, that's what's cooking. I gotta put my arm down. But back at it, and I'll film as much as I can today, you guys. I'm just gonna have to push through. I know I'm gonna slow down. It's gonna get hot, and I'm very tired. So I don't know how much more filming I will do, but I have until 7 o'clock because of the rain delay. They added an hour. I should be able to hit that, but I might take it to the wire. So wish me luck. 10 in the bag. A little Coke. That's all I could think about for like the last half. I was like, I need a little Coke. I don't even like Coke, but I need it. I just got so sleepy. I'm starting to shut down a little bit. I've got 3 more. I'm gonna try to eat one of these crackers. If I eat one of these crackers, that will be such an improvement. But at least I get to look at this going down. And the adductors are hanging in. Right side's pretty tight. We just gotta do this 3 more freaking times. It's so hard. I'm back in the hat. I was really proud of them. By the way, they have like ice buckets at the aid station. You put your whole hat in the ice bucket. Okay, you swish it around. And then you pull it out and you kind of squeeze it out a little. You wouldn't do it all the way, but mostly. And then you put it on your head, and it's like the best thing ever. Definitely doing that on the way up. Anyway, I thought I was going even slower that lap. That's what it felt like. Because I just started getting so sleepy. But I did the same time. I did an hour 45. It's a really good pace. I'd like to get 1 more in, and then I might go rest for like just 15 minutes in the boots. If I could squeeze that in between before I do 12 and 13, I think that would be really nice. I'm going to try to get through 1 more lap. Try. Do you want to see what gondola treats I have for my last lap? Coke, because I think it's the only thing that's going to bring me out of extinction here. Some orange slices, which I've been hitting hard all weekend. It's been the only thing that I've wanted to like chew. Last ride. Last ride. Well, it's not the last ride because I will get a ride down after I finish, but it's my last lap. And I'm so happy and also so like I could cry that I have to do that again. It is brutal. It's brutal. And to have done this many is already, but I have enough time that I could take almost twice as long and still make it. So I left myself a good amount of wiggle room. I don't care about finishing early. It's more like, how can I finish in a way that makes the most sense? And this event, I got kind of just all stopped up in the first few hours on the 3rd lap with my legs completely seizing up and me not being able to move, and it was terrifying, and I had to like haul myself up the mountain. And then I spent so much time like laps. I lost a lap yesterday. I think I mentioned this because of taking care of the legs between like
them not working and then having them worked on. And I thought that was really gonna bite me in the ass today, but I have enough time. And even if there wasn't an additional hour, we got granted an additional hour for the rain delays yesterday, I still would make it. I'd have to, do what I just did, which was another 2-hour lap. I can't believe that was only 2 hours. It felt like I was going twice as slow, so. All right, I'm gonna try to eat some of these oranges and some of this Coke, and then we'll get her done. All right, guys. I don't know why I signed myself for these things until I'm done with them, and then I know why. But at this moment, I'm like, death. I could lie down right in the trail and fall asleep. I'm so tired. Okay, we're gonna get the last one. We gotta get our red bib and all that. Last one, red bib. Okay, see it? Heading up to 3. I should be done by 5:30, even if I'm going super slow. Yay!
Come on up. Owen, is that you down there? Way down there. O-Doc is how you guys probably know him. Part of the Dockities.
Take off this video hat. Let's get you a nice red one.
Way to go, Jen.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. It's done. What time is it? I have no idea, but I did it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm gonna go down. I'm too hot, so really, really glad that's over. Look at this. In 3 years, I haven't landed in one of the special gondolas. They do like a disco gandhi and a positivity gandhi. Apparently also a recovery gandhi. With hyper ice. Hypervolts. That's the one I have at home. I'm too tender to do anything like that right now, but what do you know? First time for everything. Last gondola confessional. I feel like I finished by the skin of my teeth, although I finished in 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I could have sworn it was like 3 hours. It felt so long, because I felt like I had to really fight for every step that last one. And the whole 36 hours was a fight. Some events, they all are in their own way. In every race I do really, but some feel a little easier. Not easy, just relatively a little easier. Is there something on my nose? That's just the way my nose is. And this was not one of those. Right out of the gates. Right out of the gates. I was just like fighting. But it does make the victory hat that much sweeter. We have like a awards ceremony tonight where they'll give out medals. I think I mentioned this. They give medals for every highest peak on each continent in terms of elevation. So they won't give like the people who got to Everest like 7 medals, but they'll give everybody to their like highest one, that, which I think is really nice. Only the people who Everest before the cutoff get the hat. You also get a medal, and because now I've Everested 3 times, I won't ever wear a white bib to an event again. The original white bib. I will not be black. I'll have a black bib because I'm part of that special club of people who like to do this to themselves on a regular basis. So, yeah, wow, it's hot as heck in here. I'm glad I grabbed a cold Coke, and I also have a bottle full of ice water. I'm so hot. I'm gonna go down, brand the board, grab my stuff, trudge to what's gonna be a beastly hot tent. And then I'm gonna take a very cold shower. And that's the end of that chapter. So I'll try to have somebody film maybe, because I feel like somebody filmed my first brand. We should get somebody to film my second brand just for posterity. I mean second, last, 13th. And I don't know how much I'll film of the like festivities and gathering tonight, because that just feels a little awkward. I've shown parts of it before. There's some speeches and some awards giving, but it is lovely. It's a lovely way to gather and commemorate and celebrate everybody. That's what I like about this so much. Okay. Honestly, guys, I think I might leave the video here because I do just kind of want to spend the last bits of this tonight and tomorrow at breakfast just soaking it in for myself. It was so hard won. It feels special in that way, but I am so grateful to share it with you. Thank you for putting up with me filming on my phone, because I can't add any more weight when I'm doing these sorts of things. Even a tiny camera like my DJI Pocket Osmo. Yeah, thank you for coming along. It's so fun to share, and I'm wishing you all well. Yeah, if you're interested in checking out 29 Everesting, I'm not affiliated or anything with them in any way. I'm just a paying participant, right? But I will, of course, have their stuff linked below if you want to check it out. You can. And, yeah, I think that's about it. All right, cheers, you guys. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. It means so much to me. And I'll see you for the next fun one. Bye. This is not for Coke. Okay, bye. Take care. Oh, wait, I didn't do my usual sign-up. Wishing you safe and happy trails and many magical miles. Cheers.